It's all about Mars versus Venus. We're talking about things you would not tolerate in a relationship.
Devon says, I will not tolerate you borrowing my car all the time and you don't put gas in it when you bring it back. That works both ways. Nothing is a review. Well, I
think
must
we should
admit.
disband all relationships. Let's disband it.
Yeah.
Let me try the world.
A different way.
way. You realize it's insanity. We've been doing the same thing over and over for the past 150 years and not getting any different results. So let's try something different.
You mean like getting together as a couple? Stop that?
Stop that. Let's live.
So run Jerry is what you're saying.
Don't run him. If he day, he day. If he day, he day.
So we're saying is for everybody to soak with everybody?
No, I never said.
But we have to populate though, so some kind of soaking has to take place.
Yeah, well, if you happen to end up in a soaking.
Responsible soaking.
Or is it responsible soaking if you have no responsibilities of being in a relationship in the first place?
No, but have people don't want to be in a relationship with one child. Plenty relate. Times have changed. The times have changed.
I don't know women who are children just by themselves.
Let me tell you,
Plenty of them,
there was an educated woman who would put their career first, and they in their 40s, and they have no man, and the biological clock ticking, and say, "Hey, Jaiga, your jeans and body, she look a little brightish."
And we need. You see, like, you ever watch?
Do me a favor, now.
You ever watch shows like Flash? Bro, you know Flash? They have a watch to detect nano-humans. They need to get a watch to detect bipolar checks though. When they go to AB, we go ping, 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 ping. Run from shit!
Approach with caution.
She got dog.
Approach with caution.
Crazy.
Approach with caution.
Scientists are wasting their time. I honestly say, what's the purpose? You're inventing all kind of great technology. We have Panadol for the common cold. You understand? You have Excedrin for a headache. Why can't we? You have a smartwatch from Apple that when your phone goes off, it detects on the watch and lets you know, okay, Roddy's calling. Hey, Roddy, what's going on?
If you lose your phone, you can detect where the phone is.
You understand? Find your phone.
Why
we cannot have
detector,
Find RTM? Why it can't have Find RTM app where it's on your device?
Well, that would be the fastest downloaded app in history.
How to detect RTM? So,
because I know they will have a male version to that.
Of course, male and female. I'm not discriminating. I am not discriminating.
I see anything for the app, the icon.
Watch me. It's simple. You buy the watch and everybody know everybody had the watch. Because it's a watch you see, you're walking around there, she have one boy. I say you start to put where she has starting to glow, you know, to fast. Because that means you is not she.
No, as you approach and you hear beep.
From the time you start to go closer,
life will be so much easier. If you know up front, life will be so much easier.
Beep, 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 beep.
You're going through tongue and everybody you hear the beep, beep, beep through tongue.
All right.
When you pass by a place and you see that man what's going beep, 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 you know? That family you not for here. And it has some people would try to hack it now. You know, it has something good chance in now, but real was she, Baba.
And I pulled on this boy.
I go chance find a way
you know, it must have, you see, Jaiga, why do you think that work? Jaiga don't reach how we go hack.
I think that goes slow down. That goes slow down life process, Jaiga. Because here, I don't watch it like this too. I mean, even though you might have trouble with past females
pass through the back
that you know may have hurt you. You know,
what you can do,
you get a little horn, whatever. Damn, you get the man yesterday,
brother. No,
so you can't really exclude your mistakes.
No, here what will happen. In the event that you had a little beep years ago with a female, what could happen is that you can go and have an assessment done. It's like anything else. You can fix it. And maybe you can have an assessment and you can tack back 2 years down the road and maybe your beep might slow down. You won't get so much beep. But you want something to detect.
Let me ask you something. What about want to detect if your significant other, as they walk through the door, if they horn you?
Oh God! Well, that
so
one,
as you open the door, beep 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 beep
every single night your beep going off.
The problem with that one is the problem with that one, Nikki. Trinidad girls will find a little shiny boy who can give them a device to always go off when they're looking for her. So what I'm going to do is, as they're setting it now, and they're going to call a friend, Sherry, oh, you ain't got that one yet? Girl, here what to do. Squeeze, press hold, and the home button. Squeeze it twice, keep it down, and when it reboots, do it again one time. Seriously, do it and see what happens. As soon as he bust again, beep, 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 you was in house and it's back and I know what I want.
All right, I will not tolerate you inviting me to go to the party because you need a ride. Okay. Devon says, when is that time of the... that time was sort of... right, nice. Rodi, you feel it's long time, in school when you used to soak a red bean in a bottle to make it grow. I remember that, right?
Yeah.
Every class had to do that.
Because all the
Red
things,
bean.
because all the new things now, soaking is not this long time. People as soon as they soak, they sketch. Now again, I know men soaking years and nothing soaked. That is the next thing. Don't tolerate that. If I promise to give me some, give me now. Don't
When I
tell
say
me.
happy birthday to Vidya Sukrim, locked on. Happy birthday from your all the shift in Stature's duty free from Ryan.
Yeah.
All right, celebrating your birthday. Guys, it's Mars versus Venus. We talking things you would not tolerate a relationship. 628-9336-900-9696. Or you can hit us up on the WhatsApp. As you've been doing, 799-9696.
I will ask something, right?
What's that?
There's something going on. There's something going on with somebody I know.
You always have something going on with somebody you know, eh?
Now, there's serious thing, all Don't take it out of context.
Oh, so what to do? Cut your mic?
Now, look up.
Bongsilo?
Yeah, you can bounce me low. So you can
let me
bounce me low. All right. Well,
So this friend of yours,
Now, this is to do with the topic that we're talking about. Right, so here we're going on. So, this girl, this boy, right?
Boy, you and Gala.
Yes, they were together a long time ago, right? They break up, whatever, they don't talk anymore, whatever. Boom shot, the girl hit the boy up just the other day, right?
Like, hey.
Yeah, hey, what's going on? Whatever. I have something real important to talk to you about. When you get time, you go let me know, right?
Don't tell me when there was a day she had catch and she never
No
tell
boy,
him.
no boy.
I hear that word catch.
No.
Can we not
That
use
is
that
Jaiga
word
that's used that. I
catch?
don't really use that, you know.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
real
use
man is and miss it sometimes. How do we catch?
I use court.
You know, I...
Go ahead, just sorry now. Go ahead. Nikki, hold on.
All right. We are rich.
She called back
Right,
and
she called him.
she asked something
Right,
to
he
tell
said,
you.
well, all right. He get the time. He messaged her back. She said, here, what's going on? You know, a lot of females now having polycystic ovaries, right?
What?
You know about that?
What is that?
Polycystic ovaries.
It's
Anyway.
It's like UNC on the side.
Anyway.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well,
No.
listen
Before
now.
we go any further, I need to understand.
All right, what that
polycystic-
is basically, I summarize it because I'm not no doctor,
Yeah.
is kind of prevent you from, you have a possibility that you won't be able to make children.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half and half.
It affects the plumbing.
Right.
Oh,
affects
it's like
the
chain
plumbing.
one coffee. It's
Yeah.
not just, it's
So-
Cysts
so-
and stuff. Yeah.
cool.
Right. So she hit
It's a
him up,
long
whatever.
story,
She
but-
say, the doctor say, well, I might be able to make children come December, no? Because she has to take out her,
Yeah. Ovaries.
her ovaries,
Right.
Right.
So she hit him up and she said, well, you're the only person I could really
Well, no,
trust.
if you take out your ovaries, I could be wrong. You definitely can't have kids.
Yeah, you can't have kids.
So she's trying to catch before the ovaries
she
go.
wants to catch before the ovary
Oh.
come
So she
out,
called him
boy.
9 months prior to ovary coming out. So she said, listen, if I miss this window here, 9 months from now, I have no
Yeah.
ovary. So in this 9-month period here, this is the window.
Mm-hmm.
And you's the only man I
You's
have
the
been
only
trust
man-
for all the
Like
years
Zika
to
virus.
implant the Zika in me.
Yes.
Because you are a mosquito child.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
You
You're cute.
understand?
Don't know
Eh,
how I end
so,
up in this job.
I'm trying to figure out the moral of the story.
You know, my brother call me now, boy.
You looking for advice if the one go
What you
and
mean?
and plan the Zika?
What you mean? What you would do?
put it on tape.
But what on tape?
The
Exactly.
conversation.
Oh, I thought it was the
Put the
actual
conversation
act.
on tape.
I go down come and check you. Me and you go and sit down in the rituals by Denny's or any one of them nice place where the lighting good now.
Right.
Put it up nice. Because now I love dark too. I love dark, so I don't go with a good lighting. You can't go by Rock Castle and them because them they be dim. You need to go some of that bright. You understand? My Denny's, rituals and them nice place.
So then I don't wonder. That is Jaiga.
Yeah.
No
I
one
want them
time.
no one time as your boss.
Yeah.
Place, but hey, Jaiga,
Hey.
where said no
Yeah.
girl? You put it up, you set up your phone nice size. You make sure that the volume and thing good. Check. You see like how Madman Stafford is be on Facebook or he say thing good,
Right,
like that.
Right.
Yeah, Miguel, something. Well, Jaiga, we're gonna do. I've known you all my life, and that I believe it. Right. So, what is you want from me? Well, I just want you to soak a little bit and okay, cool. And honey, in the event that in this window here, you get pregnant, what is my responsibility moving forward? All I really want to do, say it again. Say it again. All I want for you is, one more time. All I want for thank you. And you go there.
I don't understand.
That's what I have time to do. Tell him go away, have good light in it, because she could use that against him and say how.
You see why I always need to be like the voice of reason in the middle of the bacchanal.
Oh, but that makes sense, Nikki.
No,
So,
but
you're telling
I
him-
agree. I
You're telling
agree.
them plan the Zika, right?
if the
Grand music,
times have changed, that's the reality of it. As I was saying, there are women out there who just want a donation. Thank you very much. Fill out my raffle sheet. I good, right? And I don't need anything else.
And it's
My
approved by
child,
the NLCB. No, but remember, if she's asking, make sure that raffle is approved by the NLCB.
there are women out there thinking,
Well, here
there are
the
father
problem.
figures in my life, and I will take care of my child. I certainly don't need you. Because the biological clock has been ticking, and many women don't have a man in the relationship. In a
That's
relationship
what's
with a
going on
man,
right now.
and who they particularly want to be with till they're dead. But my eggs a little
No,
getting a
still,
little
not
scrambled.
only that though. I want to believe on a serious note here. The reason why she approached him too is that there's some people that just feel, even though the relationship didn't work with you all, he, in her mind, is a good guy.
Exactly.
And she's looking for somebody
Yeah.
who, you understand,
Exactly.
jump high, jump low at the end of it all. She
You
could
still
feel
handle
proud
these
to
stories.
say, that is your daddy.
Yeah, you will still have
It
these
has some,
stories if
on
you
the
need to
only
handle
thing, on the only thing, it has some girl, MC, and them just play mad and say all kind of thing, but it's quick to glad to say, yeah, I'm a child, you
Yeah,
understand?
yeah.
But then there's dudes that don't have that girls don't even want to
Yeah, they don't
mention
even
the
want
fact
it. No.
that that is the person who is responsible for my child.
Let's hear what Davan has to say. He says, run, run, run,
Nah,
run.
Devon is just
and
wicked, man. Nah,
run.
don't run.
Oh,
I
boy,
wouldn't
Devon.
say run. I wouldn't say run. I understand where she's coming from.
But she's
yeah.
a nice girl too.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I
know what
understand where she's coming from. It's a situation where I don't know the real as you said, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how much of this because listen, girls will tell some stories, eh? Like I have a virgin with maybe not a real virgin. I do that I randomly met.
No,
a
like
couple
boys do
weeks
tell stories.
a couple, there's not a serious thing too. A couple weeks ago I met a dude, he called me out of the blue. Had some situations. And yesterday me and him having a conversation. Man, that you people phone you know each other?
Yeah, it's not mine. It's people.
Right? Me and him had a conversation yesterday, and he was saying he's been dating a girl for years. I won't call him the amount of time and because I don't want they might be listening and don't want the girl to feel that he talked on her business. But what happened was, over the past 5 months, she claimed she was pregnant. Right? This somebody he's been going on with for more than 4 years. Let's put it that way. Right? Only to
5
believe
months?
more than 4 years.
No.
She's 5 months pregnant.
5 months.
She claims she's pregnant. 5 months has passed. You understand? So he, trying to do the right thing, started to take extra jobs and you understand he because in his mind, listen, I need to save up, I need to get cream, have a youth come in, he excited. Long and short, it was a loo.
Yeah. Well,
She loo him.
women have been selling Lou for a while.
So he real devastated right now. You understand? So at the end of the day,
And men have been buying
5
the Lou.
months, boy. You lose the man for 5 months.
Yeah, but he's have triple
So
too.
what you
now you can't say that. You
But
cannot
he is
say
saying,
that.
Women.
you ain't seen nothing.
Why you-
Going back to that now. That's going back to that point.
She's still looking hot.
I
and
don't know all the real terms, medical terms for something, but there are people that just bring some documents to you and say nice big word to chain you up. I know girls, daddy.
Yeah,
Tell
I
them
agree.
something.
I totally
Watch
agree.
me. For months and asking, well, why? How it is it? Well, because what happened, they thought and they couldn't see, and then they had get a heartbeat, and then the heartbeat had stopped, and when they went back by a second opinion.
Yeah.
But I know girls sell some
I hear
kind
what- I hear
of
what- I
loop,
hear
right?
what-
Um, let me just
I hear
correct
what-
something. So, a lady here is saying she has a polycystic ovaries, and maybe that's not the correct term, but she's saying you don't have to take out your ovaries. So maybe she
Right, so
also
she probably
has
has
something like
something, yeah, some advanced
endometriosis
something.
or something
Oh.
else too.
See, that's why I asked what it is in the first place,
Right.
because on all the jokes, we need to let people know exactly what we're talking about.
Did you all hear, by the way, let me slip this in, that a woman made the Guinness Book of Records
Right.
yesterday for having 14 children
Same
for
time?
14 different men.
That's-
She made the Guinness,
like the Guinness.
Book
Them
of
no-
Records
them know me, chick?
for
You
ain't even
having
make-
14
Them know me,
children
chick?
for 14 different
Yeah, I
men.
know the Guinness.
And she's happy.
But I know Guinness.
She-
You ain't
Where's
even
she
make
from?
She
2
made
with
the-
1.
Where's she
made,
from?
No,
You ain't
no,
even
no.
make 3 with 1.
And I didn't really read the story. I just read the headlines, but it was a big thing.
Make
That was
one
what
with
trending
one.
yesterday. See if you find from in a row. She made
I
14
like her.
children
I like her.
with 14 different. So
I
after
love
each
her.
one, she run each one. Back.
I love her.
You got a boy.
I love
Get
her.
out. Get out of here. I can mind my own child.
Listen her.
Tim, you got a girl. Get out.
Wait.
And you make the Guinness Book of Records.